Okay, so let's remember our genre for this week is realistic fiction. So that means our story is made up, but it could happen in real life. So our characters, our events, our setting, all those are things that could actually happen in real life, even though it is a made up story. So keep that in mind as we're talking about first person point of view. We talked about first person a few weeks before we got out of school. We talked about what that means. So remember, that's when the character uses words like I or my. I love to go to the park. My mom took me to the park. Things like that. It tells that it was told from your perspective. So a lot of times the stories you guys tell or the things that you say are from first person because you use words like I and my. So the beginning of our story, A Difficult Decision, tells about things that could really happen. So Wyatt and Paul go to the park, they climb a tower, they find a game. Those things could actually happen. The characters, the setting, the events, they're all believable. That's what makes our story realistic fiction. The things that the characters say sound like things that real boys would say. So keeping that in mind, you are working in your Reader Companion, page 43. It's titled First Person at the top. And the question you need to answer, it says, why did the author write in first person? In other words, why is the author writing the story from the boy's perspective? Why are we how do we know that Wyatt and Paul are real people? How does that tie into our realistic fiction genre? Why might the author choose to write that story in first person? Keep in mind how that helps us relate to Wyatt and Paul and how that makes them like real boys. There's your hint for your page.